Hi YouTube. It's what is it? Day 7? It's been a week. Oh, cool. 7 days on this cleanse journey. It's actually towards the end of the night. Like I said yesterday, I worked today till about 7:30 p.m. It was a full day, and I didn't do any vlogging beforehand or while I was there. So we're kind of gonna account for the whole day right now. So I woke up today, and what did I do? I had a little bit of apple cider vinegar and water, and I wanted to make sure I was like extra alert, so I had some organic oolong tea to kind of give me like a little kick, and it really did. It helped a lot. It lasted a while too, so that was good. There was like no crash from it. I love the taste of that tea, by the way. If you ever had oolong tea before, you should totally try it. So yeah, I started a new job. It was technically like my first day because before it was orientation, so I had to get back and adjusting to like schedules and like having meal periods and like eat in 30 minutes, set time for this, set time for that. So that was kind of weird, but I was kind of thinking about it, and you know what? I think it makes it a whole lot easier for me to stay on track more with food because while I'm at home most of the time, before I was working, like I have access to the food all the time, so I felt like more obligated to eat more because it was always around. So this way I don't feel like there's so many urges to want more food than I need, if that makes any sense at all. So I kind of appreciated that, to be honest. And I didn't even bring like real food with me. Like I thought about it, but then I kind of tuned into my body, and my body was just like, don't even bother. So what I did was I brought some water, and I brought one of those drinks I kind of showed you, I think either yesterday or the day before, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, where I put chlorella into a bottle of Regimen and mix it up. And I brought that actually for my meal for the break I had in the middle of the day, and that kept me going. I wasn't hungry, I was perfectly satisfied, and I had energy throughout the entire shift. Like I felt perfect, I felt awesome. So I was happy for that. Because you know how I was freaking out? I think yesterday, I can't even keep track of myself. I think yesterday was when I was freaking out, where I'm like, oh, I'm not going to be awake enough, oh, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? It ended up being great. And then I came home, and when I got home, my mom had this like lentil vegan soup just finishing on the stove, and it smelled so good. So instead of going for the energy soup again, I went for a bowl of the soup she made, which was excellent, delicious, and I ate it with some fresh spinach. I'll show you a picture of it. So that was really good. I didn't go crazy with it, obviously, and I feel perfectly satisfied. It was very grounding to eat lentils. I love lentils so much. And I think that's all I'm gonna need. I've got some tea over here, and that should carry me through, to be honest. I did get one message on Facebook recently. I told them I would answer it on here. They wanted to know more about the supplements I take and like what does my supplement schedule look like throughout the day. So I, right now during this detox, am taking, I don't have all of them next to me, some of them are downstairs or somewhere else, but the major two basically are the enzymes and fenugreek. So basically, I guess just kind of starting with the beginning of my day, I take, well, I don't know, I guess I'll just tell you each supplement because it doesn't always apply. But basically, starting with enzymes. If you're not familiar with enzymes, first of all, make sure you've got a vegan source, because I think some of them can come from milk products, I think. I can't remember. Or sometimes the capsules are made out of gelatin. But enzymes are almost like, think of it as eating a food. Like you can't have too many. And the more enzymes you have, the more like digestive fire you achieve, the more metabolic function you have. So for me, I take probably at least 6 enzymes a day. And it's funny because if you look at this bottle, it's going to tell you take 1 capsule with each meal. But to me, and to a lot of people that take this, especially Karen Calabrese or whoever is promoting enzymes, will tell you that the more heavier your meal is, or the harder the food is to digest, the more enzymes you want to take with it. So you take it as you're eating your meal, basically. So I end up taking it usually like twice a day, minimum of 6, I would say, especially because I'm taking a little bit more during this cleanse. But if I have a heavier meal like I just did yesterday night or tonight, I'll take more. So I had, I think maybe 12 10 or 12 today. Pardon me. I can't remember. Something like that. I don't really keep close track, as long as I'm incorporating them throughout the day. And then for the fenugreek, this is fenugreek seed, by the way. And if you want to know the strength, I guess, for a serving size of 2 capsules, it's 1.22 grams. And this I do 2 capsules twice a day. So I just pair them up whenever I'm taking enzymes, because I know I usually take enzymes at least twice a day. So I'll do the fenugreek along with that. In the morning, I'll take my Maca Magic drops. I do 1 dropper full a day. And then I also do vitamin D. I have vitamin D2 from the brand Deva, D-E-V-A. It's like a 2,000 something milligram. And I do 1 of those a day. If you don't already know, vitamin D isn't created equally. There's 2 different kinds. There's vitamin D2 and vitamin D3. And vitamin D2 comes from a vegetable source, usually like mushrooms. But vitamin D3, especially like all the conventional ones like drugstores and things like that, Walmart, Target, they're all going to be, vitamin D3 is it's called cholecalciferol, and it's an animal source, which a lot of people don't realize. They get the vitamin D3 from lanolin, which is like this waxy sebum stuff that sheeps excrete to keep their fur protected and moisturized. How creepy is that? Who would think to even encapsulate something like that? So yeah, if you're looking for a vegan one, either stick with D2. But the thing with D2 is you want a higher dose because it's not as easily absorbed as vitamin D3 is. So you take a higher amount of the D2 than you would the D3. But there is one vegan vitamin D3 source that I'm aware of, which is made by Garden of Life. And I believe they somehow have gotten that from a mushroom source as well. So just be mindful if you do a vitamin D3. It's winter here in New York, so vitamin D supplement is highly essential. And then the only other thing I have around is I use Country Life brand Acidophilus, which is a probiotic, and only if I don't have any other probiotic things throughout the day. So for me, I had Rejuvelac today, so that's my probiotic. Or if I were to have had any fermented foods, that would also count for me. As long as I have 1 serving somehow of a probiotic a day, I feel good. But I definitely notice, like, if I don't have that, like, I don't digest as well, or food takes longer to digest, or I don't know, just little things here and there. So I can tell that stuff makes a huge difference for me specifically. But that's basically it. I think there's some more stuff recommended in Karen's thing. Like, to be honest, like, I think one of the things on there, I think I mentioned it the first 2 days maybe, was a clay cocktail, as she calls it, where you mix together bentonite clay and psyllium husk, and you like mix it in water real fast and drink it as your last meal of the day. I think it's disgusting. I might do it once in a while, but I'm not doing it consistently because I don't like it, and I don't like how I feel after I do that. Oh yeah, and chlorella. Duh. Now, chlorella is one of the algae that are really good for you. It's usually brought up in the same conversation as spirulina. Spirulina doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't resonate so much with my body specifically. I noticed that chlorella, I just feel like instantly better. I feel like it improves my vibration just from taking it. You're getting like all kinds of chlorophyll. Chlorella specifically is incredible for detoxing heavy metals out of your body. Look up the benefits of chlorella, it's amazing. It's also considered to be a complete food. So technically it provides you everything you need to sustain yourself, so you can, in a way, in essence, like live off of water and chlorella if you had to. So that kind of gives you an idea of how much nutrients is packed into it. So I like to consider chlorella to be a multivitamin. I don't take a multivitamin. I haven't taken a multivitamin in a long time. And chlorella I've been incorporating for years, like so many years. I love the stuff. It comes in either tablets or it comes in powder. The tablets aren't absorbed as well in your system. Like, most people recommend, if you're even going to buy the tablets, that you don't even just swallow them whole, you chew them, and it's really gross tasting to me. It's like chalky fishiness. Yeah, it's not the most pleasant thing. So I prefer the powder, and I think the powder tastes great. Look for raw organic if you can, but the one I have right now is like a huge bucket that was really cheap, so it's not labeled as raw or whatever. I don't really know how that goes, like if it's not raw then what happens to it, but I don't know. The one I have now is working good for me. I haven't had a chlorella before that didn't work well for me. So all of them that I've tried have been great, and I can't say enough good things about it. So yeah, that's pretty much the last thing. I have the day off tomorrow. Tomorrow is President's Day. I might go to, my mom wants to go to like some thrift store. They're having like a half off sale or something, and I can use some new jeans because I can wear jeans to this job. You guys are probably like, well, what kind of job is it? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I haven't felt like making a video around it yet, but I will. It's going well there. It's pretty cool. It's better than I thought it was going to be, and I'm glad it happened for now. So yeah, I think that's probably going to do it for tonight. It looks like I'm at 11 minutes of just talking in this one clip. So this will be a really easy video to edit for me. Yeah, so on that note, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.